the Rainbow Theatre presents Princess Popple's Potato Patch. You can read along with me in your book. You'll know it's time to turn the page when you hear this. Let's begin now.
Look what's popping with the Popples. When a Popple's there, there's nothing everywhere. Pretty little people pleasing Popples. The fun never stops when you've got a Popple.
Valerie and Colin were tucked up in bed with bad colds. Colin sighed.
We can't go to the theatre show now, thanks to you giving me your cold.
It's not my fault. I can't go either.
The furry doorknob on the bedroom door uncurled itself with a pop. It was Prize Popple. She bounced onto the cupboard next to the children's beds.
No squapoppling. We Popples like to see children happy.
Valerie looked miserable.
But it's so boring with nothing to do.
Prize smiled.
How would you like one of my special fairy tales to cheer you up? Once upon a time, there was the most beautiful Popple in all of Poppledom. Her name was Princess Prize Popple. She lived in a pretty castle with her 7 Popple friends. One day, the princess took a walk in the royal garden. The royal gardener, Popple, was working hard on a strange-looking machine made out of cotton reels, tin cans, bits of string, and a spade.
This is my new invention for digging the perfect potato patch.
He pressed a button on the side of the machine. There was a loud gurgling noise, and then... boom! The invention blew up.
Oops. How peculiar.
He picked himself up, covered in dirt.
It appears to have popped its lid.
The princess was not amused. Her lady-in-waiting, Pretty Bit Popple, bounced up to them.
Princess Prize loves potatoes, of that we can be sure. So dig them up and cook them, and then grow her some more.
Potatoes were the princess's favourite food. She ate them whenever she could. She would have potatoes with her cornflakes for breakfast, potatoes on toast for lunch, potatoes with potatoes for dinner, and even potatoes dunked in tea for supper. She was Potato Potty. That was why the royal garden was one big potato patch. It was soon to be the princess's birthday, so all the Popples gathered round to think how to make the day extra special.
Let's have a potato party!
The Popples thought Party Popple's idea was pretty perfect, so they set to work growing twice as many potatoes in the potato patch. The morning before the princess's birthday, something terrible happened. When the princess's advisor, Popple, went to inspect the potato patch, he found half the potatoes were missing.
When the music stops, turn your cassette over.